Kris Aquino, Enedit nga ba ang kanyang unang pahayag? Narito po ang unang pahayag ni Kris Aquino kamakailan lamang hinggil sa painful truth niya. During this time of uncertainty, I choose to share my painful truth. The doctor I love left me because he wanted the freedom to travel, to break free from needing to care for, and the reality of Kris Aquino, who had multiplying autoimmune disease with so few treatment options. Enough time has passed. He did not love me. In my defense, he did receive the correct professional fees, even when we were a couple. End of that chapter, never akong natakot umamin ng katotohanan. The truth, in his words, iniwan kita dahil mahirap kang mahalin, sobrang sikip ng paligid. My prayer is that he will now stop trash talking and cursing my best friend and doctors who are still doing all they can do to improve my quality of life, proving everyday genuine love, compassion, and loyalty. Last night, my rheumatologist tried ultrasound-assisted targeted steroids shots on my knees. My body reacted the same way I did when we tried 34 months ago the steroid challenge. Bim is now doing MMA training and I weigh less than 80 lbs, only 36 kilos. I cannot walk, each step is agony. The excruciating pain is from my knees all the way to my feet. Combination of deep bone pain, lupus arthritis, polymyositis, and acute fibromyalgia. I decided to post my current reality because I want to give hope when you are unconditionally loved. When, like me, you are blessed with a son who will do all to lessen his mama's physical and emotional suffering. Hindi ka susuko, tinitiis ko yung matinding sakit na parte na ng bawat araw ko dahil ang pagmamahal ng anak ay walang katumbas. Life is difficult for all of us, but faith, God, and will love proven by actions gives all the needed will power to persevere. Thank you, God. Thank you to all for your continued prayers for my healing and to my Northern Star beam for being much more than your mama deserves. I love you, ate. Thank you, ate Seldasan, for taking care of kuya now. Tuloy ang laban. Samantala, narito ang naging pahayag ng anak ni Sir Doc Mike Padlan mula kay Miguel Lorenzo Padlan sa kanyang Facebook page, A Son's Love and Truths Defending My Father's Honor. I am the son of Dr. Padlan and I am speaking up because I love my father. I cannot remain silent while false stories are being spread about him. It is disheartening to see how some people twist the truth and create baseless narratives that only cause unnecessary drama. I kindly ask everyone to stop spreading lies and fabricating stories that are unfair and misleading. The truth is simple. Yes, my father and Mama Kris separated because the spark between them was gone. However, that does not mean my father never loved her. He truly did. Their relationship was real and he cared deeply for her. But love alone is not always enough to make a relationship last forever. Sometimes two people are simply not meant to be together in the long run, no matter how much they love each other. What pains me the most is that during the relationship, my siblings and I often felt neglected because my father was constantly traveling to America to be with Mama Kris. He gave so much of his time and energy to her, even at the cost of his own well-being. There were times when he had little to no money left and was losing patients at his clinic. Yet he still close to be with her. However, let me make one thing clear, my father never asked her for anything. He never begged for money or gifts. Whatever Mama Kris gave, whether financial support or present, she did so out of her own kindness and generosity. Despite all the hardship he faced, both emotionally and financially, my father never abandoned us. He remained present in our lives, even during the most difficult times. That is the kind of man he is, selfless, loving, and strong. And that is why I am speaking up now. I cannot stand by and watch his name be dragged through the mud with false accusations and misleading narratives. Good people cannot be brought down. Soon, my father will leave the country to care for my aunt who just had surgery, because that is the kind of man he is, always putting others first. My respect for Mama Kris remains immense because my father truly loved her. It may hurt to admit that my siblings and I sometimes felt neglected by our father, but we understand Mama Kris needed him, and we respected that. All we ask is that she does not spread stories that are untrue. My father, friends, and patients know who he truly is, and they can attest to his character. We love you, Mama Kris, and we love our father as well. Family is family. That is why I am here to support my father and stand by my family. Matapos nga ang pahayag na ito ni Miguelito, ay tila inedit nga ni Kris Aquino ang kanyang sinabi nung una at narito na nga ang mababasa ngayon sa social media na pahayag ni Miss Aquino. Kris Aquino, during this time of uncertainty, I am ready to share my painful truth. Time has passed. Dr. M did not love me. He chose to leave when my autoimmune conditions were multiplying in my defense. The MD received the correct professional fees even when we are a couple. Alvin is calculating if he is still owed more. I edited because there are 2 children whom I love. They will remain in my heart. Bimbi is my source of strength, while M and M made me smile, laugh, and values life's simple pleasures. I know because of this post, I won't see the 2 of you grow up. Please remember, Mama Kris fulfilled her promises. Yan nga ang naging edit ni Kris Aquino. Matapos nga ang naging pahayag ni Miguelito. Anyway, nakakalungkot man, malay natin dumating din ang panahon na maging maayos sila or makatagpo talaga si Kris ng nararapat para sa kanya. Yan ang ating showbiz snap update. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Images are all ready to the right ones.